All right, it is Thursday night here in McAllen, Texas. This is Ruben Lowing. So I got the smiling and dialing down call on my list today, and not a lot of success, but I got a call from my new associate. All right, and he had four people for me right away to talk to. One of them's, you know, he does a lot. Does amateur boxing training. The other one is a real go-getter, and then the other guy's been at Hooters too long for me to talk to today. Right, but he's in San Antonio. So but my guy's way excited, right? Then somebody I called and left a message called me back, and I knew this guy for a long. I mean, we in like 1989 or no 1998. We were at the Educational Finance Group in San Diego, California, and they got bought up by Mega Bank, and they closed them down. And he was the last one that they laid off, and he just was the smoothest guy on the phone. People just loved him. They just did business with him because he was so nice and they liked him. And so I picked him up to market mortgages for me. And so he'd call these title companies, he'd soften them up and give them to me, and I would qualify. And next thing I knew, I'm doing a loan, and I'd pay him. And but my broker at the time was a bipolar alcoholic and a little rough around the edges, ran him off, and he started his own marketing company, and he's been very successful. So he turns me onto this guy that he markets for that does credit repair. Well, he does it in a big way, and the company's called Score Navigator, and a lot of the big banks and mortgage companies use them, and he just walked me through it. It is the sweetest, sexiest thing, and it's more like it's a self correction service where they analyze your credit and tell you what to do to get your scores up. And you can like put in your score like 720 or 740, and it'll tell you what you have to do with the credit that you've got to get the scores that you want to get. And they'll give you advice on, and they'll help you like settle debt, derogatory debt on your credit report, or old medical bills on your credit report, and they'll do that, and it's like $49 the service, right? And I didn't call him, so I told him what we do, and so I got an appointment with him on Wednesday to get teleconference to go through what they do. So I will get that out to everybody on my team and show them what we do. But it's a great tool. A lot of people in the mortgage business, they don't really do a lot. They don't do a lot for people that they either qualify or they're not. And then they go to the next one. If somebody's got some issues, they don't really help them that much. Well, I'll do that for them. And with this tool, it makes it that much easier. And then with their people that are, having they've got a loan for, but they know they're not going to make it to the promised land with their retirement, we can help them there. Okay, so that's I'm very excited about this opportunity. So I will get the details out on Wednesday when we'll be able to do this teleconference with Score Navigator. All right, I'm excited. Right. Is that it? That's it. All right, Ruben Lowing out.